Welcome to Welder 39th week. Topics to be covered are principle of resistance welding, types of resistance welding, application of resistance welding, advantages of resistance welding. Resistance welding principle. Resistance welding is a welding process wherein coalescence is provided by the heat obtained from the resistance offered by the work to the flow of electric current in a circuit, and the joint is affected by the application of pressure. The fundamental principle on which all resistance welding is based is as follows. The heat is generated due to the resistance offered by the parts to the passage of heavy electric current for a fraction of a second. Heat produced at the junction is calculated by the formula H equals to I square RT, where H for heat, I stands for the amount of current in amperes, R for resistance offered in ohms, T time taken for duration of current flows in seconds. The frame. It is the main body of the machine which differs in size and shape for the stationary and portable types. Number 2. Force mechanism. The compressed air cylinder and the pivoted rocker arm gives the necessary high pressure to the lever to which the upper electrode holder is attached. Number 3. The electric circuit. It consists of a step-down transformer which provides for the necessary current to flow at the point of weld. Number 4. The electrodes. The electrodes include the mechanism for making and holding contact at the weld area. Number 5. The timing controls. The switches which regulate the valve of current flows time and contact period as the timing controls. Number 6. Water cooling system to circulate cooling water to the electrodes. Spot welding. This type of resistance welding machine is most commonly used for resistance welding. The material to be joined is placed between two electrodes as shown in figure. Part A. Spot welding is made in 3 steps. The first step is when the parts to be joined are clamped between the electrodes. In the second step, a high current is allowed to pass through the clamped member and is raised to the welding temperature. The third step sees the current being cut off and high pressure being applied to the joint and the joint completed. Electrodes are of many shapes and sizes, the most common being the center tip and offset tip types, as you can see in the figure given below. Seam welding. Seam welding is like spot welding except that the spots overlap one another, making a continuous weld seam. In this process, the metal pieces pass between in roller types electrodes as shown in figure given below. Projection welding. Projection welding involves the joining of parts by a resistance welding process which closely resembles spot welding. This type of welding is widely used in attaching fasteners to structural members, as shown in figure given below. Flash butt welding. Flash butt welding. In the flash butt welding process, the two pieces of metals to be joined are firmly held in clamps which conduct current to the work. The ends of two metal pieces are moved towards and away from each other until an arc is established, as shown in figure. Butt or upset welding. It is also known as slow butt weld. In butt welding, the metals to be welded are in contact under pressure. An electric current is passed through them, and their edges are softened and fused together as illustrated in figure given below. Application. Spot, seam and projection welding is widely used in production of cars, tractors, farm machines, rail coaches, etc., where thin sheets are to be joined. Large sections like squares, rectangular, cylindrical rods with regular and irregular end faces are welded without any edge preparation by flash butt or butt welding processes. Advantages of resistance welding. Widely used for joining sheet metals. Speedy process. No distortion. Less skilled operators can do the job. No problem of edge preparation. Thank you.